Hello, everyone. So, this video is in dedication to all of my followers on YouTube and all of the people that I teach. Not all of them will be able to see this, but I have already spoken to them. So, when I started this journey in my life, I was in a very dark place in life. Very dark place, very painful place. And teaching people was kind of like an escape for me. So even though I enjoyed teaching people all over the world, I've done it for 4 years for free. I was in a situation where I was able to do that for free, give all of my time. So instead of doing nothing or, I don't know, wasting away time, again, this is just a comment, not a criticism for anyone else that does whatever else they do in their life. But my free time, all of my free time, which was a lot at the time, was spent teaching these people. Now, the first year or so, maybe not, but absolutely 3 years of full-on dedication to all of the people that I teach on the platform, the language exchange app that I teach on. I made this YouTube channel for them. It was only supposed to be for them. Yes, there have been other things that I have put on this channel, but the basis of this channel was for them. Now, I have recently closed a chapter in my journey, and I have now started a new journey. And because of that, it is time for me to close and let go of everything that was a part of the prior journey, the previous journey. So I will not be making any more YouTube videos, and I am not teaching anymore. I have already spoken to a lot of the students personally, and then of course I posted the information because over 650 people, that was a lot to contact. So I did send out a post as well. And so, the ones that I taught frequently, I of course sent a message to. Those who, came to me to be taught just every so often, they are a part of the big post that I sent out. But teaching was wonderful, has been. Oh, it has been so beautiful. It has been such a unique time in my life to be able to make friendships, or to have friendships, develop friendships and friends, and have friends and family who open their homes to me, who have said, come here, we'll let you stay here. You don't have to stay there anymore, blah, blah, blah. It has been so beautiful, a very unique and priceless journey that I have been on. To be able to know people all across the world, just everywhere in the world, without even leaving my home. Even though leaving my home to do that would have been awesome, because I couldn't or could not afford to, or was in a situation where I couldn't go. It has been wonderful to be able to reach out to that many people, teaching them basic English, idioms, phrases, casual ways to speak English, and for those who wanted it, life advice. It has been an awesome journey. And even though I started this journey from a dark place, from a place of trying to escape the current reality, or that current reality that I was in, something beautiful blossomed out of that intention. It was not my intention for it to have blossomed the way that it did. And that is just the way the universe and the world works. It was such a benefit to my life. I will never forget it. And I have recorded several of their voices on like discs and things like that, so that I can always go back and visit the things that were said, or, what I've taught them, or, if they succeeded in something and they shared it with me, the excitement they had. And, I always have something to fall back on if I want to. But just like all parts of life, change is inevitable. And this would be an example. It's time for change, and it's time for me to embark on this new journey. So the love and light that I shared all over the world for 4 years for free, not asking for anything in return, even making this YouTube channel, going live on Instagram, going live on TikTok, going live on Facebook, making videos for all of those platforms, including this one. That chapter and journey is over, and it is time for me to start my new journey. And now that I have a job outside of my home, it is now time for me to share my love and light and opinions and advice and happiness and joy to them now, and let that spread, and see where that seed grows, So it is a emotional time for me, but it is not sad. I'm very happy right now with where I am in life, and I'm very happy to have had this unique, priceless opportunity. And I do wish everyone well. Now, those of you that follow me, I appreciate you. I love everyone the same. So I do appreciate you. And it does not matter whether I teach you, whether you're here to follow me just because you want to see if I fall flat on my face, or your opinion of me is unimportant. What is important is for me to let you know that I love you, regardless of why you're here. Why you're here is more about you than it is me. Anything we do in life, it starts with being about us, on why we do it. So if you follow me because I'm teaching you, if you follow me because you want to see and, be nosy into my life and find out why I'm doing something and if I'll succeed, that's okay too. I am not the judge nor critic of you. I am the judge and critic of myself. And to be honest, I'm easy on that. I have compassion, understanding, and patience with myself. And that is what I try to teach everyone with self-love advice, which I will give a little bit before I leave, which is this. First, I do want to mention one more time that I have had an absolute ball. I've had so much fun doing all of this. I had to step out of a comfort zone in order to put all of these videos out here, to put my life out there in the world. Although that is something I did want to do, I had to get out of my comfort zone to do that. I'm glad I did, though. Now that chapter is finished. So I want to say this last thing, which is the reason why I hug at the end is because, when all of the pandemic was starting and people were being told you couldn't be around other people, don't touch this person, don't touch this person. A lot of people in the world were lonely. They just wanted someone to love, without realizing that you are the one to love. You need to come first. Everything starts with you, sweetheart. Everything. So, I might get a little emotional. Bear with me. If you had no one to hug at the time, and you just needed to feel that warm embrace, then it was important for you to know that you are worthy of love. But the love that you're worthy of the most is the love for yourself. It has to start with you. That is why I promote what I do at the end of every video. It's not just some gimmick. Although it's very catchy, it's not a gimmick. The point in it is that even if you're alone, it's okay, because the love you have for yourself is the most important love on the face of this planet, in the universe. So it's important that you love yourself first. So, because you're worthy of love, and those who don't believe that can start believing it just through this one action, which is, and I'm going to say it before I go, if you've got no one to hug, hug yourself. I love you all. But please,